Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Zodiac bringing you the For the Swarm Basic Challenge, 3 perfect consecutive rounds in a row. I will be commentating, giving you little tips and tricks here and there. I will not be talking the entire time, but I will point out very key important points throughout this video. So for the very first round, we see Void Rays, an Immortal, and some Colossus. We will spread our Hydralisks to the top right, our Zerglings and the Infestor to the Immortal, and the Ultralisk to the bottom left. One important key thing to note is the positioning of the units, and for example, for the first one, for the Ultralisk attack, we will spread them out just like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, in a very concave shape, so when the battle starts, they will get a nice round on the Colossus, and they will be cleaved very well. I believe in this replay, one of the Ultralisks gets stopped a little bit. Yes, this one goes around a little bit, but that's fine. Looking at the health bars, the Colossus still get cleaved. Pretty easy round overall. Looking at the next one, very easy round. Click the Neuro Parasite button on the Infestor, Neuro Parasite the Immortal, and just kill it, just like that. Very nice. Now the next one might take you a few tries. It's pretty difficult. What you need to do, you need to spread out your Hydralisks in an almost perfect concave shape, so all of them are shooting at once against the Void Rays, looking at all the HP bars. And then you just burrow your Hydralisk in front, and if there's room behind, you just move them back, just like so. Just like that. No losses so far. For the second round, we are facing a bunch of Zealots, some Void Rays, and a bunch of Stalkers. Send your Roaches to the Zealots, your Mutalisks and your Infestor to the Void Rays, and your 2 Ultralisks to the Stalker. The Roach group will require the most micro, very important. To give you a nice head start, just position your Roaches in a very lined out shape instead of a roach ball, so they all shoot at once, just like this. Shoot, move, shoot, move, shoot, move. Now you need to micro as much as possible. I will be doing a lot of burrow micro, moving back and forth, letting them hit the spire, and moving some roaches back while letting others gain health, just back and forth, just like that. You can be lazy and just send them all in. You might get 1 or 2 losses, but that's fine, it's up to you. It might take a few tries. So this one's almost done, just controlling 2 groups. Just like that. Pretty easy run so far. For the next one, what you want to do, you want to Neuro Parasite one of the Void Rays and use your Mutalisks to attack the other ones while the Neuro Parasited Void Ray is taking damage. I did a Fungal Growth here as extra, it's not necessary, but you did see that these 3 Void Rays are forced to attack this one. And that's exactly what you need. And then you kill this one, of course. Still at 0 losses. Next one's pretty easy. It's all about unit positioning. Just spread your Ultralisks out just like this, so you get a nice round on the Stalkers. Unfortunately, they like to do this thing. So what you might have to do, they might all start attacking one Ultralisk, just move it back, force them to attack the other one, move it back in. Nice easy round. Just like that. Alright, last of the 3 rounds. We see Stalkers and Immortals, Archons and Zealots, and 4 Carriers. Send your Corruptors to the Carriers. Send your Ultralisks, all of your Ultralisks to the Stalkers and Immortals. And send your Infestor there as well. I will be sending 1 Broodlord, only 1 Broodlord I believe here. And 3 Broodlords over here along with all the Roaches to combat the Zealots and the Archons. Just going to speed this up a little bit. Correction, I sent 2 Broodlords here and 3 Broodlords up here. Keep in mind, watch the unit positioning on these Broodlords. They are here above the lava, so they can shoot without being shot back at by the Archons. Over here, very nice positioning. Just all the Ultralisks getting in a nice concave shape. Infestor over here. Broodlords just in front. For the first one, what you want to do, you have to send your Broodlords in first to start attacking, sending in those Broodlings. You might want a Fungal Growth and then do a Neuroparasite on the Immortal, then send in your Ultralisks and watch the carnage. Very nice. This can maybe be done with 1 Broodlord or maybe no Broodlords, if you guys want to try that out and let me know how it goes. For this next one, what you want to do, set your Broodlords up here so they get a nice long range of attack. Very important, you attack with your roaches and move back while the Broodlings are sent in. Make sure you attack the Archons with your Broodlords. You just right click and shift right click all the Archons, because those are what you need to die. And just move back, move while burrowed if you need to. Burrow, regenerate your health, and watch your Broodlord's health. The Archons you do splash, you might want to move your Broodlords back as soon as they get damaged, just like this. So doing some more micro burrowing and unburrowing roaches, just like that. And now for the final round. What might mess up a lot of people for this one is if you just select all your Corruptors and right click, left click I mean, they will just start attacking all the Interceptors. You do not want that. You need to set Corruption on all of the carriers and then just right click each carrier individually to kill. Alright, there you go. For the Swarm, perfect 3 rounds. Good luck, guys.